Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, it is a little bit exciting. I did get the brand new Anastasia Norvina Volume 6 Pro Palette. This packaging, oh my gosh, it's got the holographic whatever, just goodness, this is beautiful. Anyways, this was made in the PRC and it does have a 12-month shelf life, if you would like to know that. But let me show you guys this. This is so beautiful. I absolutely love this. I love the black. I love just the stars, the plant. I just love everything about this. It does obviously get fingerprints, but so guys, that is going to be today's video. We're going to jump into this, do some swatches, do a quick eye look. So make sure that you are subscribed and make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. All right, guys, so I know the intro is a little crazy, but again, this is the palette right here. So beautiful. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And of course, it does come standard. This is volume 6. I do have volume 4, I believe, this super pink one. This one is very, very different from her other palettes. These colors, you have super bright, punchy. Of course, it comes with a huge mirror. But you have only one row. And this one right here, this is just a white matte. But you have these super bright, punchy pigments. And then down here, you can deepen them up. So it's not just the bright punchy, you can deepen them up as well. You got the black over here, and then of course up here again, it does look like this is a glitter, and this one does remind me of the one that is in the volume 4. Now she does not name any of these shadows. They are A1, A2 down to E1 through E5. Yeah, E5. But we're going to go ahead and swatch these, and I did end up getting a free eye primer by her, a deluxe sample one. So we are going to try this out. I've never tried it out. And right now she is running a special. If you spend $75 or more, you get 15% off your order. So I did get a lip liner. These are brand new. This one is in Dusty Rose, so we'll probably use this too. As you see, I am completely barefaced, my dark circles, everything. Ugh. So let's get some makeup on. Okay, so this right here is the first shade, A1. Right off the bat, very pigmented, very silky, very silky. So I am going to go ahead and just swatch them on my arm. Look at that. Wow. For a white, oh my goodness. Okay, and then, yes, this is definitely a glitter. Looks like that. That's beautiful, though. Definitely beautiful. And then, oops, this one right here. It's like a silvery bluish charcoal. Glides on super smooth, super effortless. That is stunning. Okay, moving on to A4. Now this one, it does seem to be a glitter, but like a multi-chromey glitter almost. This one does seem to be pressed a lot more, like harder than the other one. Ugh, I don't know about that. And then we got A5, which that is deep and rich, but it does seem to be, again, a pretty hard shimmer. Okay, so out of that first row, two glitters, not my favorite. This one here, it's like almost like a black with a blue small speckles to it, like glitter. And then the white is, that steals the show. Along with this seems to be truly the only metallic glitter one that is in this palette. So in all, with the top row, it's not really selling me right now. This, it's a black base with blue sparkle in it. This is beautiful. This one right here, the A3, the textures of them are not very nice either, honestly. This is going to be a brutal review. This is like a $60 palette, so I want you to know my true impressions of it. The white is stunning. It is. But so far, 2 out of the 5 shades, not too good. We're not off to a good start. But that's not what sold me on this palette. It is the true super bright punchy colors. So let's get into those. All right, so now we are starting row B. This is B1, B2, B3. Now these do look pretty decent. Let's go ahead and swatch. Nice pigment. That one kind of looks a little on the patchier side. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Let me go ahead and wipe off my fingers, make sure they are dry. My arm may have been a little wet. Let me go ahead and try B2 again, because it does. Okay, there we go. Yeah, my arm was just a little wet. Now, these are pigments. They're not just regular eyeshadows, but it does say eyeshadows and pigments. So far, these all feel exactly the same, so. And I'm not really having to dig in much at all, so this is B4 and B5. These 2 colors are beautiful. All right. These are going on really nice. They really are. Now that my arm is actually dry, so I do apologize. This one, B1, it went on absolutely gorgeous. These 2, a little messy. Now 4 and 5, beautiful. So this is the second row right here. Hopefully. All right, so now row C. C1, C2, and C3. Now this one is like the pink and blue, or pink and purple. Wow. Pink and purple row. Okay. So far, so good. This is like supposed to be like the color of the year, which I'm okay with because I really, really enjoy those kinds of shades. And then we got, it does look like C5 does have little specks of glitter in it. Now it seems 1, 2, 3 shades in this palette do have mattes with specks of glitter. So again, just trying to let you know everything about it. C4 and C5. And C5. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this is row C. This one, it did go a little patchy right there. But so far, so good. This one right here is the one that does have a little bit of specks of glitter in it. But swatching it, you can't see them at all. So it might be one of those shades that as you're blending, the specks kind of disappear. But okay, again, row C. Now row D is your salmon, orangey colors, and then it does have a pink as well. So this is D1, D2, and D3. D3 does have the specks of glitter as well. Again, D1, this is a beautiful like salmon-y shade. So pretty. 2 and D3. That one you can still see a little bit of the shimmer or the specks of glitter that were in it. All right, this is D4 and D5. I should have swatched the glitters last because I seem to have glitter like all over me now, which I'm not a fan of. This one seems to be quite patchy. But this is row D. Very pretty. Now row E. It is the deepest row in the palette. So we got E1, E2, and E3. E1 does have the little specks of glitter in it. Again, swatches are not, this is why I don't typically swatch, because it does not tell you how they truly perform. But again, E1, E2, E3. Where's my makeup thingy? And then we got E4, which is a deep dark blue. Ooh, so pretty. And then E5, which seems to be a black. All right, so E4, ooh. All right, and then the black. So that is the palette, guys. All right, so let me go ahead and put on their eye primer, and we're gonna do just like a quick eye look. I do have to say, I actually like this eye primer so far. It definitely brightens up your eyelids a little bit, and it kind of blends out like the Urban Decay primer potion, but it's not even close to being as dry. So this is pretty good. Okay, so what I think, oh boy. I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with like the purpley pinky tones, because I am kind of wearing like a corally salmon. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to start off with this C5 right here, and I'm going to actually put that in the outer part. And I am going to use like a smaller brush. This is clean. I used my color switch on it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and use this deep dark purple. Now there is quite a bit of kick up in the pan. I am going to definitely tap it off. And I'm going to start. Now, if you've ever worked with pigments, you do have to basically build them up from start, and then sometimes pigments are definitely different than eyeshadows. So quite a bit does pick up on the brush, so make sure you tap that off. I just want to make sure that this does not go patchy. And I'm just going to go ahead and start stamping that on where I want it. That shade is very beautiful. All right, so far this is how it's looking. It went on great. I love the color. The pigmentation is beautiful. I really like this color. Really like it. Okay. I think are going to go into see-through right here, this bright punchy pink shade. I don't really know where I'm going with this look, but hopefully it comes together. And I know it's going to look funny right now because I do not have all my makeup on, but at the end, everything somehow comes together. Look at that. Somehow I've dug my finger into stuff already. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put C3 right in the middle. Wow, that is super punchy. I really like that. Okay. Now, the other palette that I have of hers, the Volume 4, that is her pinkier palette. And I really do like it. These ones do seem to perform about the same. So the pigment is great. The blendability is pretty good. So far, so good. All right, guys, this is what it is now looking like. They are blending really well together, as well as they're just performing really good. They really are. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go into C1 now, which is a pretty light pink, purple. It definitely leans more pinky. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with that. And I'm going to put that on the innermost part. And now I don't know. I don't really know about these shimmers. Well, the what? One shimmer, two shimmers maybe. Because now the pinky purple look that I have done, those are not going to go with that. So we might just have an all matte look today, which it's fine. But we'll see once I get everything together. You see, they are going on just pretty effortlessly, honestly. These are just going on pretty effortlessly, and I really like these tones and the shades that I am using. So if you like using pigments, this is a pretty good palette. I like it so far. Her eyeshadow primer is pretty darn good. I really like it. How do you guys feel about me creating a 3 looks 1 palette? Because these shimmers, they don't go with this look. They just don't. And what I can do is go pull out the volume 4. Why can't I say that right? I don't know. Whatever. Volume 4. And use some of the shimmers in that. But that's kind of cheating. What do you guys think I should do? I don't know what to do. Okay. I am definitely gonna do 3 looks 1 palette using this. So make sure you guys are subscribed so we can do that. I don't want to put glitter on my face right now. So what I'm going to do is go do the rest of my makeup. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup. And then this should definitely come together more. And then we can test out her lip liner as well. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I am back, and I did throw on some lashes and a ColourPop liner and Amethyst Hour. And all I did was, what I did to the top, I did do to the lower lash line. And I think it came together pretty darn good. This screams summer to me. If this doesn't, I don't know what will. But I think it's fun. I really do. And obviously, this is not an everyday kind of look, which that is kind of what my channel is, everyday kind of looks. But it's fun to have some fun looks thrown in the mix. Now, okay. For the lip liner, again, I have the shade Dusty Rose. I don't even know what this looks like, honestly. So hopefully this will somewhat match this look. Because if not, well, we're going to go with it anyway. It is like a standard pencil line, like a true pencil liner. Pretty decent. It is definitely darker than what I thought it was going to be, but we're going to go with it. So I'm going to go ahead and wow. Jessica, get it together. I'm going to go ahead and outline my lips. And then I'm going to find some kind of lipstick that's going to match it somewhat. We're going to go with somewhats today. Sure, why not? Anyways, I will make sure to list everything that is on my face down below. So make sure you check it out if you're curious about anything. And I'll be back for my final thoughts. All right, guys. I did end up using the Huda Beauty. Why do I say that? Huda Beauty lipstick in Buttercup to go with the liner. This liner, it's not extremely creamy. It kind of tugs a little bit, but for longevity, you don't want it to be super, super creamy, because if it's super creamy, it does come off very quickly. So I obviously, first impressions, it's okay. It's okay. Is it worth the money? We'll see. We'll see. I will be doing my haul video coming up, so make sure you're subscribed for that. But I will give you my impressions on that when I try it a little bit more. But my video has kind of been all over the place. My camera keeps moving, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so back to this gorgeous palette. Do you need this? No, nobody needs makeup. But if you want it, the quality from the shades that I tried, it's there. The quality is definitely there. Again, I'm usually a very shimmer heavy person. I love all the different shimmers. But with this only having a couple shimmers, 2, and then the rest glitters, I'm okay with that because you can go with an all matte look and still look beautiful. I really like how this look turned out. I do. I think it's so fun. And it just reminds me of summer. I did not use any of these deeper looks. Again, I will be doing a 3 looks 1 palette on this. So make sure you're subscribed for that. And overall, I really like the pigment. I do. I love the pigment. I love these colors. I think I'm definitely going to have to try this row. And then I want to get into more of the deeper shades as well to see if those end up patchy. But in all, so far, first impressions, it's pretty damn good. It is. And I love this look. I really do. I can't stop looking at it. I do apologize. I do kind of have like a runny nose going on. So, but in all, guys, that is today's video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed before you leave. And yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys going to pick this palette up? Are you guys going to pass on it? Is it too, not enough shimmers for you? Let me know. Let me know what's going on with you guys. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you guys all stay safe and have an amazing day. Bye, guys.